Rosa. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. So this is the reading where we talk shit, we go off, and we act just a full-on mess, basically. Well, by we, I mean me. Uh, so let's do it. Let's call your ass out, and let's see what you need to be told off about, all right? Okay. How y'all doing? Well, hello. Trying to make sure I have all the cards readily available. Okay. All right. So how y'all doing? Hello. 42 people only want to watch this. Well, thank you to. Well, yeah. Okay. Anyways, how y'all doing? So let's do this. So what does Aries need to be called out on? Can you tell me what the zodiac sign of the Ram needs to be called out on? So I'm not gonna lay the. 1 second. Okay. All right. One more. Okay. How y'all doing? Hello. Let me make sure everybody knows I'm live. Did y'all get a notification? Probably did. Probably just nobody wants to watch my ass, all right? But in the case they do want to watch me, let me make sure I share it. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Aqua will be Aqua. Okay, so what do you need to be called out on? The Judgment reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Fool card. Well, let's just say you need to stop giving things chance after chance after chance, or people chance after chance after chance. Stop being people's doormat. And I hate to say that to Aries, the Ram, the one that is this go-getter, this person who just moves on to the next thing when something's not working. But in your case, I'm not getting that that's something that you have been doing lately. Is it possible that you've been given something chance after, or someone or something or some person chance after chance after chance? And I think you're realizing that you don't need to give these people or these situations multiple chances, because I feel like you keep seeing the same thing different day when you try to go along with it. Do you get what I'm saying? So in that sense, move the fuck on, basically. All right? Move the fuck on. That's really all I got to say. There's really no big, huge mystery to this reading other than move the fuck on. Queen of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed. Stop giving things too much of a, don't, you see what I'm saying? Fool card is here as well. So really what it's asking you to do is to basically release anything that's not serving you, any people, any situations. It could be love, it could be family, it could be toxic friends, toxic people. And that basically just keep moving forward with the Fool card, all right? Focus mostly on newer things, or things that are fresh, new, and not repetitive, all right? And I think that's what it wants to call you out on, all right? That's what I feel. So, there you go. I feel like that's all really all it's talking about. Queen of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed. I feel like you just need to close yourself off to things that are not working for you, or situations that are not working for you, because it's not working for you at the end of the day. So be mostly focused on, I feel like it could be a love situation because the Queen of Cups reversed is there, but it, so it could really apply to anything. Some of you are beating something like a dead horse, like, I don't know if it's a work thing or a love thing. Whatever it is, it's got to go. All right? You got to stop giving it chance, the person chance after chance, or whatever the case may be. All right? So, wow, nobody wants to watch me today. What is going on? How y'all doing, by the way? For the ones that are in here, supporting the motherfucker. All right, let's do Taurus. Let's do Taurus. So, what does Taurus need to be called out on? I forget. Oh, shit, people are at work. I forget. I always just assume everybody's off work. I don't know why. Taurus, what the hell you need to be called out on? The King of Wands, the Star reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed. Stop motherfucking worrying about everything. And I think you're getting out of that worrying energy, or that worried about the tea prices in China energy. Star reversed, King. Some of you have lost faith in what you do, or you've lost faith in. Some of you have kind of lost it. Not literally. What I mean by that is you kind of, I feel like you're in this slump. I don't think these are call outs. These are inspirational messages, in my opinion. I don't feel the need to yell and scream. I don't know when I feel the need to yell and scream. It just ain't here yet. Or it's clap and, do all this crazy shit. Taurus, I feel like basically some of you have lost your mojo in life or just in general, like in work situations, your life. But you do have that go-getter mentality. King of Wands is here. Like I do feel like you have the ability to make shit happen. But I feel like for some of you, you may have lost hope. I don't know what you've lost hope in. But I feel like you need to get out of this worrying energy. I think you're going to be all right. But I feel like some of you have let life really put you in the slumps, dare I say. Put you in the slumps is the word I feel the need to say, or the phrase I need to say. That's what I feel. I feel like you just need to keep pushing. Don't let small or even big things throw you off your path. I feel like there's a lot to be had for you, a lot coming up for you. This feels like a good stuff reading, doesn't it? King of Wands, like, make sure you're chasing after your dreams. I don't care what age you are, or where you feel you slack, or where you lack, or what you feel like you can't do. Please don't be thrown off by your own fallbacks, your own insecurities, or what people say, or whatever the case may be. Please just keep pushing forward, because I feel like you have a lot of ability to manifest what you want. All right. Let's do less worrying and more action. Chase after what you're really trying to achieve in life. All right. Whether that's in love, career, whatever the case may be. This doesn't feel like a call out to me. It's not giving me cards of call outs. It's giving me like more of an inspirational vibe. Y'all know I can go off. All right. Y'all know I can go off. But I don't get a go off energy with this. I should have named this the good stuff. That's what I feel like I need. I should have called this the good stuff. I may even switch it to that because this is what it's feeling. It is not feeling like a call out type energy. But let me see how the reading goes and then we'll go from there. One more card. If you're looking for love, I do feel like that's something that's coming in as well. That's when you give up, it gets better, or it starts moving. Some of you, if you've been dealing with a love situation currently that you've lost faith in, I feel like that's going to pick up between you two. Messages, calls, or communication, period. All right? That's like a damn good stuff read. Shit, I should have labeled it that. Okay, let's do Gemini now. What is Gemini? Gemini always has something for me to call out. So, I mean, they usually provide a good, trashy-ass storyline. So let's go. Let's see what Gemini has to say. All right? Okay, what about Gemini? The death, ooh, Gemini, oh, Gemini, ooh, bitch, you out your mind. Let me tell you, of course, look, it's probably that self-fulfilled prophecy. I just always expect Gemini readings to have drama attached. So let's just go along. Just go with the story, all right? Don't get your feelings hurt, all right? It's not that serious. It's just online tarot. Gemini, why do you keep letting this person or this situation back in your life? As soon as you close off, end it, as soon as you let the shit go, the bitch wants to pop back up like a bad case of herpes. Bitch, if you don't get this out your energy out of your life, I tell you, they ain't here yet. Don't tell me what's not here. What did I just say? They come in and out. And at what point are you going to put a stop to it? There it goes. I had to give that look. I'm forcing fucking drama at this point. Look, I'm running out of storylines, people. Just go along with it, all right? I don't really do storylines, but you get my point. Look, I'm running out of fucking material, all right? I'm having like a tarot block right now. Storyline block. Okay. Gemini, don't tell me about who's not came back or who's not around, because I see them coming back around. Knight of Wands. Just when you cut this bitch out, this bastard, as soon as you get rid of this drain on you, it comes right back, doesn't it? You get what I'm saying? And you need to sit your ass down and let it go entirely, because guess what? The more you keep letting them back in, the more they're going to keep doing it. The more you keep putting up with the bullshit, the more they'll keep doing it, because they know, oh, Gemini, let me back in. They'll let me run off, stay gone, and come right back, and they ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of feel for you as well. So basically, stop being a doormat. Be that foot that walks on the doormat, Gemini, is what I want you to do. Be more assertive, basically. All right? Queen of Swords, death upright. Knight of Wands upright. That's what I feel like it's really just saying. Thanks for the 5, Lauren. In regards to your work, I feel like for some of you, you're fed up with your work situation as well. If it's not serving you, let the shit go. That's really all I can really tell you. Thanks for the 5, Lauren. Oh, damn, I already told you thank you, but thank you again. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's what I feel. That's all I gotta really say. Oh, I suck today, don't I? I suck. Let's do Cancer. Can you tell me what Cancer needs to be called out on? Some of you need to do something about a car situation. You may need to do something about a car here soon. All right. Make sure you get that done. Get it serviced or checked. If there's something you know that's been lingering, you need to get it serviced or checked. It's the first message I got. So get on the ball. The more you let it sit, the more it's going to keep. Guess what? The repair, for the ones that make sense with that, down the line, if you don't get it fixed, the bill's going to keep getting even higher. Thanks for the 5, Hazel. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 5, All an Illusion. Thank you so much. Now, don't give me no. Oh, I thought somebody was being smart. Sorry, I don't do those faces. It's either a story or it's not. There is no emoticons. I don't take those. You might as well just tell me no. All right. Okay. What I kind of feel is 8 of Wands, Chariot reverse, 7 of Wands upright. I need to get off of here, don't I? Y'all are seeing the disintegration of Tyler's Tarot live. You're seeing a live breakdown on Tyler's Tarot. Tyler ain't with it today. I'm talking in third person because, well, I'd like to really disassociate myself with me right now. I don't want to be me right now. Okay, thanks for the 5. I'm a Laura. Laura, thank you so much. Well, I love y'all too. Thank you so much. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to be called out on? Why does it keep calling out? Here's my thing. Why does it keep calling people out on people they're dealing with? 8 of Wands, Chariot. Okay, so there's going to be this person you're communicating with, and I think you don't trust them as far as you can throw the bitch, and that's not very far, is it? A 7 of Wands. So you're going to be communicating with someone only for you to feel like you can't fully give in to this person. So I'm predicting that you're going to be communicating back and forth with someone that you don't have the highest regards or the highest opinion of, basically, is what I'll say. This may be a situation where you two have been distant. I'm going to rename this read. You know what? I'm just going to rename this read. This doesn't feel like a call-out read, folks. I'm not in the call-out mood. This feels like a reading where I'm just like kind of giving you, we'll just call it all signs checkup, energy checkup. What about that? Does that sound like a good reading, a good title to you? All right. All signs, energy checkup, energy, who gives a shit, right? You give them, I might just call it all signs, who gives a shit. That's what we should call it that. The 8 of Wands, Chariot reversed, 7 of Wands upright. So I kind of feel like you're going to be speaking to someone soon. Like I see this communication going back and forth, and it's somebody you don't trust or you don't have the highest opinion of, basically. The Chariot reversed. Something's not okay. It's almost like something's not moving forward between you two, but at the same time, I see you corresponding with them. But it's not somebody it's not somebody you really put that much trust in. So yeah, communication, but I think you already know the outcome of this situation. And I think that when you start speaking to them, you'll know why it didn't work in the first place, or you'll see, you see what I'm saying? One more card. Now, Cancer, there is a happy endings coming up for you. So if you're single, I see a relationship possibility. Somebody that's a water sign like yourself or a fire sign. I feel like there is a happy resolution to your love life. Some of you, it's you're being happy with this person that you don't have trust in. Some of you, I'm seeing a totally new person that really shakes up your world, because most likely outcome, 10 of Cups. So this can go 2 different ways. Some of you, okay, can I call some of you out? If you start dealing with a new person, please let your guard down. Stop being so fucking paranoid and overguarded. You know, it's good to protect yourself to a degree, but doing too much, who's gonna want you? Who wants to deal with that drama? See what I'm saying? So make sure you're a little bit more open than what you're doing, all right, or how you are. I don't care. Let's do Leo now. Give me an energy checkup for Leo. What do you need to tell them about? Give me energy for Leo. Oh, now the room's getting over 1,000. Yo, I thought y'all forgot about me for a second. Yo, I thought y'all forgot about me for a second. I have this like paranoid fear. I don't want to be a one-hit wonder. That's so fucking shallow, but let me tell you, I gotta be vulnerable for a second. I don't want to be nobody's Tiffany. I don't want to be nobody's Sir Mix-a-Lot. I'm not saying I'm a singer. I don't want to be somebody's, when I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want to be this one-hit thing, right? And I have this constant fear. I'm gonna get vulnerable with y'all for a second. I'm not saying I want to be a singer, but I'm trying to give you an analogy as to where my mindset is. Because I've been having so much success, right? And every time before I go live, I go, what if they don't watch? What if they don't watch? And every time it starts off as a slow room, and none of these readers on here would admit this. Them bitches wouldn't admit this, but I'm going to admit it. I'm going to say it. I have this like paralyzing fear. Oh, I got to get on live right now because they're going to forget. They're going to forget me. So that's why yes. So now that the room's over 1,000, I appreciate all of you. I never take y'all for granted. I promise you, I'd never take you for granted. I love my subscribers. I really do. I really love y'all. So I just want to put that out there. And I just get so paranoid that people are going to forget. And I don't want to be somebody's one-hit wonder, Like I had a little bit of popularity, then it goes womp womp. So at least I said it. So, ooh. Oh. Bitch, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass, let me get back to my arrogance, all right? Y'all don't think I'm bipolar now, ain't you? The bitch was just talking about how he's insecure, and then he goes right in to call me a bitch. I ain't watching Tyler's Tarot no more, but let me tell you something. Thanks for the 10, Kenji, appreciate that. Something. I got two stories. I got two stories for you. Can I give you two stories? Let's say you were the one that got played to the beat. And how dare you even consider letting this person back in with the Justice Son? How dare you? You fucking with me now. I don't deal with that fuckery. So you may have, this is the first story. So you got played. And here you are. How dare you? You've gotten to a point of happiness. You've gotten to a point of contentment, if that's a word. And how dare you allow somebody to come back and try to play you again? Or at least that's what it's picking up on. Could be a fire sign, could be a Libra, could be a Leo like yourself. How fucking dare you? Don't you even think about it. All right, I'm not going to stop. I see y'all's comments. Now, second story. Can I call the other set of Leos out? Because you can always go with what I feel. Don't tell me this is not what I'm feeling. All right? How fucking dare you, second story of Leos? If you knew you were inconsistent with this person, if you knew that you didn't show a really positive side of yourself, if you knew that you didn't really come off that great of a person how dare you expect somebody to take your ass back or to let you have another chance with? How dare you? You didn't show that great of a side. This is the second story, like I said, folks. How dare you think that somebody's just going to drop what you did or not hold what you did against you? I see a reconciliation, but here's my problem. First story or second story, I don't care which one you are. I see a reconciliation, but guess what? Somebody here showed too much of an inconsistent side of themselves for the person to let their guard down again. So which one are you? How dare you? How dare you on both stories? How dare the first story allow this person to come back in after what you know about them, what you've seen that they do or how they are? And second story, how dare you, with the ways that you showed and the inconsistencies you showed, how dare you think that they don't have their guard up and that they're just going to let you back in with open arms after the way you acted before? All right, so take it or leave it. But a reconciliation, I'm seeing that. Be careful. Somebody still is a little bit of an inconsistent. Could even be a player with the King of Wands reverse being there. I don't know if that was you or somebody else. So let's do Virgo now. How y'all doing? Thanks for the 5, Kavisha. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10, Kenji. I don't care what's not your story, King. Oh, Potato Head. Potato Head is back. Bye, Potato Head. Thanks for making your daily appearance. Now go do something productive. Come on. Go watch TV, go to work, do something productive. All right, go jump off a bridge if you have to. Do something. Do us all a favor. I shouldn't have said that. It's so bad for me to say that. Oh, I'm so harsh. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That was bad. See, I gotta get off of here. This is just not Tyler's Tarot today. Oh my God, I sound egotistic. I gotta get off of here. I'm really digging a deeper ditch. I'm too in my head today. Thanks for the 10, Lauren. I say so. I have dark humor. People don't know that. I joke about death. That's just always how I've been. There's been times I've said the jump off a bridge thing. How dare I'm subscribing? You just told somebody it's not. I don't mean literally go do it. It's just I have a dark humor. But yeah. Anyways, bye potato head. Go on somewhere. All right. Okay. See how this motherfucker has like 15 accounts, 15, 20 accounts. You got to figure out you got to figure out your life. You're not living your best life if you have enough time to make 30 accounts. Come on here and fuck with me. Just saying. Okay, here we go. What sign we're doing? I'm too in my head to do this reading. Let's do Virgo. I ain't as grand as y'all think I am. And see, I don't like a mother. Look, let me tell you what. I like a real bitch. Let me tell you why. Let me say this before I go into the Virgo reading. I like a real bitch. I like a motherfucker that'll tell me what time it is. Don't you? Don't you like? No, when you watch someone, don't you want a motherfucker to tell you what time it is? Like what's really going on with them? And this is my problem with the tarot community as a whole, especially the readers. They're not vulnerable to their audience. They don't talk about their problems. I do. Not everybody wants to open up about what's going on with them. But guess what? I do. I'm insecure. I don't have faith in what I do. I beat myself up. Don't get me on here crying. We ain't gonna do that. I beat myself up. I constantly have this obsession with how I look. I don't feel good. I don't. But and you know what? I'm starting to realize I'm using materials to make myself feel happier. I'll tell you how I feel, all right? So, which I never did before. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm not saying that, look, y'all are sitting here naming off readers I'm not talking about every reader. I'm talking about not enough people are vulnerable in this community. They sit there and read cards and act like a robot. We are real people. Do you get what I'm saying? You think so, Tanks, Tarot? Oh, here we go. Sorry for this. I shouldn't have gone here in this state of mind. I should have sat my big ass down somewhere. All right, let's do Virgo. Because every time I'm like, well, Tyler, if you got the card, let me just be honest with you. I'm like, everybody's probably leaving now. If you get the card, maybe you'll feel better about yourself. You'll feel like you are that person that people always see me on here to be. And I don't know. And I'm not even a materialistic person, but I always think, oh, maybe the next thing I get will make me feel a little bit more happier and more secure. And it don't. It don't. But anyways, let me shut the fuck up, all right? Let's do Virgo. And I ain't gonna get on here and acting fake. I like a bitch that'll keep it real, don't you? So I'm saying. All right, here we go. Let me shut up now. Ooh. Virgo, are you gonna go for new or old? Tyler, what are you talking about? Are you gonna go for new or old? Which one is it? Don't tell me you're not focused on somebody that, because the world reverse is here. World reverse always talks about unfinished business. Do you get what I'm saying? It talks about unfinished business. It talks about things that are incomplete. But yet, what I find so strange is you have a newer connection coming in too. You have a newer connection coming in too. But what I also find strange is that you have this other connection that I think you already know what I'm talking about. That you have this unfinished business with, something that hasn't been said, a conversation you two haven't had, things have been incomplete. Can you clarify what this world reverse is here for? it's not something that really eats you up as much as it used to. I don't think it's like unfinished business where you're sitting there at night crying in your pillow and doing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I don't think it's that. It's more so, it's like when you're trying to navigate your daily life and you're trying to move on and be open to new stuff, there's this nagging sense that something was left unfinished, unsaid. They didn't say what you wanted them to say. There's something about it that you say, are you catching me? Here, you get what I'm saying? That's what I feel. But there's going to be this new connection. I'm going to predict a newer connection coming along. What I'm also going to predict is this. You still having this nagging sense that something was left unfinished or unsaid or undone. Now, if you decide to make things right or attempt to make things right with this person, there's still going to be this sense of unfinished business. Let me tell you what I mean. It's almost like they're still not saying what you want them to say. They're not doing what you want them to do. It's like you're basically playing out the same thing, but a different day. So what I need you to do is I need you to focus on a newer thing if it happens to present itself. And I think it will. Ace of Cups is here. Ace of Cups usually is new love. All right. And that's what I feel. But like I said, I don't think it's something that really eats you up like it used to. But the way I see it playing out is you're going to find newer connections, newer people. But you're always going to have this nagging sense that something was left unfinished or unsaid. All right? That's what I kind of feel. That's what I feel. Okay. But I see predicting new love after a break period. Some of you have been on a break, but guess what? Something new's coming in for you. It's new. It could be a rekindling, but I wouldn't suggest it. I would say be more focused on new. All right? Let's do Libra now. Now I got 1,700 people in here. Hey, y'all doing? But I'm an insecure motherfucker. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. I try to come off as this arrogant bastard, but really, it's really not. I'm not like that. You gotta understand. I got a lot. It's like, I have fears every day. I'm like, if I don't go live today, they're gonna stop watching Tyler's Tarot, and I have to. And I stop. Anyways, let me shut up. That is. I don't think many people would admit that. I will. I can't fake my feelings. So, what sign are we? We're doing Libra, right? Who cares about if they're not speaking or not, Libra? Who gives a shit? Who cares if they're not speaking to you? You're getting over it anyways. That your 5 of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. This opportunity or this thing that didn't go through or this person it didn't go through with, who cares? Because you're getting over it, ain't you? 5 of Cups reversed. Sounds similar to Virgo's reading. Who cares? Do you know what I'm saying? Who cares? By the way, for the ones that just came in and said, why is Tyler not snapping? I decided to change this reading from call your ass out to just an energy checkup because I'm not feeling the call out energy today. All right. Who cares about the fact you're not speaking? There's something that's not moving forward, but I don't think you really give a shit. Like you're realizing it's a waste of time anyways. You're realizing that it's not really worth your energy because I think this thing, can I put another story out there? Can I put another, there's Potato Head again. Let me block Potato. Anyways, let me put this story out there. Some of you were a victim of a really shitty, bad whirlwind romance that you had a lot of hope in. It didn't work out. Now, I also want to say, if it's not a whirlwind romance, I feel like for some of you, you were the victim. Not want to say victim, but you were on the receiving end of a situation that you thought had potential, but it didn't. But I think it's not something that's really tearing you. If it sounds like Virgo's read, some of you don't have Virgo, or you have Virgo placements, or they have Virgo placements. I feel like basically, it's not something that's eating you up because the 5 of Cups reverse here. Like I don't really see you sitting there pining about the fact you two are not speaking or you two are not really pushing it forward. It's like it's really just an afterthought to you at this point, and you're ready to get past that shit. All right. That's y'all funny. That's what I kind of feel. Let me pull an oracle card. Okay. Fair male. Some of you are white or fair skin. Some of you, they may have, this is an additional thing. Some of you, they have children, or there could be children in the mix. They got fair skin and children. Some of you, I'm seeing your next partner possibly have children or had children before you. Some of you are going to end up having children one day if you know that's a possibility. Just putting that out there. Doesn't have, just take that or leave that. I decided to add, someone told me to add oracle cards to yours. I don't know what, but why, but there you go. All right. Earlier, almost, okay, let me tell you, I think something was looking out for me on the road earlier because I went to get some vapes, right, from the vape shop. And I was on the highway in Vegas here, right? So I was getting ready to merge in front of this car, this gray car. And something said, don't merge yet. Wait till they move, not literally said it, but something made me feel, don't merge in front of them. Merge when they go ahead of you and then merge into the lane. Thank God I did. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm behind the gray car. Keep in mind, I decided not to get in front of them, to let them pass first, and then I would get behind them, right? Next thing I know, he gets in a wreck. He hits the car in front of him because there was a sudden stop. There was a wreck in front and on the, like far ahead, that had traffic stopped. If I had got in front of that gray car, I would have gotten a wreck. And then guess what? I wouldn't have got my Tesla because I'm trading my car in. So thank God I listened to my intuition on the road. I would have gotten an a fender bender. Because if I had gotten in front of him, he would have hit me instead of the white car that was in front of him. Something said, don't merge yet, don't merge yet. And I had time to merge in front of him. I don't know why, but I'm thinking, something was looking out for me today. They knew I wanted that Tesla, and they knew I wanted a life to live. So thanks to whoever was watching out for me. I would have wrecked. Because he hit the car right in front of him because there was a sudden stop, because there was a wreck far ahead, which I had found out. When I was driving down the highway even further, there was a wreck ahead. Traffic was at an all-time stop. And he had to stop to try to not hit the car in front of him and hit the car. That would have been me. You get what I'm saying? Thank God I listened to my something said, don't do it. Wait till he passes you and then get behind him. I don't know. Not literally said it. It was a feeling. It was like a phrase in my head. Wait till he passes first. And if I had not did it, I would have been an a fender bender and I wouldn't have got my car. I mean, I would have got it, but it would have been a big process. All right. So let's do, I gotta stop talking. Let's do Scorpio. How y'all doing? Seven of Swords, Strength card, and Six of Cups. Seven of Swords, Strength card, and Six of Cups. I feel like this energy of, I get this energy of, you are holding back from them. You think about them, but you're not going to act towards what you really want is to speak to them, to have correspondence with them. Right now, you're kind of avoiding your urges or avoiding your urge to say something, reach out, whatever the case may be. I think that urge is there, but you're doing the thinking, not the action. And I actually think you should do this. You're on their mind too. What did I get this phrase in my head? I asked in my head, you didn't hear me say it. In my head, I asked, how do they feel about you? And I got out of sight, out of mind. Do they have those feelings still? Yes. But it's almost like you're kind of out of sight, so they're kind of out of their mind, but they do think about you from time to time. But you're going out your way to avoid showing any type of action to them. It's like you're holding back. I want to say you're avoiding a disaster with this person. Because I feel like it's kind of like you intuitively, you are a water sign, you are intuitive. Thanks for the 5, Carmen. It's like if you were to give in to your urges to reach out, to speak, or to say something, it's like a disaster would take place as a result. And so you're trying to avoid that exact what I just said. All right? You are on their mind. Somebody was non-committal or acted like you were not a big focus to them when you were. Thanks for the 5. Let's see. How do they feel about you? Even though they ain't about Lovers reversed and the 4 of Cups reversed. Do you feel like they feel like you're somebody who got away or is getting away or a missed opportunity. Just what I feel. So I say keep doing what is Scorpio's advice in this situation? 9 of Wands reversed. Kind of give up for now because the communication is going to happen anyways. So you don't have to go out your way to try to initiate something. What I'm getting is it's going to happen regardless. You ain't got to do anything. It's going to happen. Somehow, some way, you two will correspond. So just let it play out naturally. Don't try to force something to happen. Don't force a square into a circle, basically. All right? It's going to happen. Let's do Sagittarius. Focus on your work. Some of you, if you work at a workplace, I see you being reviewed soon. So they're going to bring you in for a review or review how you're working. So make sure you're up to par with what you're doing. Now, let's put the work thing aside. Now, judgment's uprights here and death reverses here. So why is this? What's with this repeated? What's with this repeating energy? Death reverse, judgment upright, and the Eight of Pentacles. What is with this repetitive energy? Something about a second chance possible coming up. It's something you already know about with the death reverse. Why would the death reverse? So something you may have let in before, you've been trying to end, only has a second chance. Dare I say it could be good this time between you two? If you gave it a second chance, yeah, it'll be reciprocal this time. I think it was very unreciprocated at first, or back in the past, wherever the past is. Why am I feeling like if you possibly gave it a second chance this time, Sagittarius, that it could be something that's a bit better this time? It won't be the same as it was. So don't be afraid to give it a second chance. Deception reversed. Again, somebody may not be as deceptive as they used to. I feel like this time it'll be more reciprocal. Like it won't be that sneaky energy that's all over it this time around with the judgment card being here, death reverse. It won't be as a sneaky energy this time. Do you get what I'm saying? If it's somebody new, they ain't letting go of something else. That's why they couldn't reciprocate before. But now they may rid themselves of that situation and now they can reciprocate. All right, take whatever story you want. All right. Okay. Let's do Capricorn now. I'm too calm today, and I like it when I act ratchet. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, I see major luck for you. In money and in love. If you're single, be ready to not be single at some point. It don't mean it's going to happen overnight, but I feel like basically, if you're single or if you're loosely involved. Now, I want to say this for some of y'all. Thanks for the 10, Shanae. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Some of you may have a connection that was toxic before. What is with this repetitive energy? Can I say this without somebody jumping on my neck, please? Why do I see that you would connect with somebody and the toxicity wouldn't be there this time? Like I see you two connecting more. Somebody's another Capricorn. I got Gemini here. Earth, air could be a possibility. But I also see for you singles, you finally getting that payoff you've been wanting, that love situation, that work situation. I see some of you really doing great in the future, in love and in money. I don't see bad luck for you. I see good shit coming for you. Some of you took yourself out of something toxic, and now all this good shit's about to start happening. You're not going to know what to do with yourself at that point. That's what I feel. King Dog, that's so trashy for you to put that profile picture up of that woman. I know that you're not her, but you're putting up a picture of an amputee. You're trashy as fuck. You using that woman's image as a joke, a mockery. Your daddy should have shot your ass on the sheets is what he should have did, all right? Just saying. 1 second. That is so trashy. All right, there you go. Get out of my room with that, making fun of people. That's not her. That's a picture you got off of some damn website or something. That ain't her. Don't make fun of folks, all right? See, that's what I kind of feel. Capricorn, why is your luck is about to improve? That's what I kind of feel. Your luck is about to improve. Can I be a Capricorn right now? I see major money turn around, major love turn around. So even if you're dealing with a situation now, that situation could get better. You two connect, come to connect or connect more. If it's you're single, watch how your luck takes a turn for the better. Watch this shit. Just watch it. Just watch. All right. Let's do Aquarius now. Okay. These people are crazy and these damn crazy people. Not y'all, these people. Woo. Aquarius, what the fuck is going on with you? It's toxic. That's why it doesn't work. You two are like trying to put oil and vinegar together. Not a good mix, is it? It don't mix too well, does it? You two have two different paths, two different personalities. You two don't mesh. They say opposites attract. Not your case. Just saying. All right. You two have two different priorities, Aquarius. I don't see you two being on the same page. Devil card is here. Then you have the 6 of Wands reversed. Thanks for the 777 Juicy Dream. Appreciate that. I see you being a lot happier without this situation. I also see that at some point when you're in a newer connection and this person is treating you like gold, you won't even think twice about what you lost or what you supposedly lost with this person or what you're losing with this person. Don't tell me that's not what it is. It's what it is, Aquarius. Aquarius always gets me fired up. I don't know why. I don't know why. You two have two different ideas about this situation. You two just don't mesh. Two different timelines is what I got in my head. I'm using off the top of my head today, plus cards. You two ain't meshing. It's not this. It's, you see what I'm saying? It's just now, you see what I'm saying? I think you have two totally different priorities. And they just don't mesh. You both are not wanting the same thing. Or not going in the same path. All right? Your happiness lies outside of this situation and not with it. All right? I'm going to sit there and add stuff to it. Thanks for the 10, Mimi. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 777 Juicy Dream. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10, Shanae. Appreciate that. Give me pull a love card. Release your ex. What did I just say? What did I just say? It came up reverse. Aquarius, who are you not releasing? You know that you know your destiny and your happiness doesn't lie with that person. I don't want to hear this. Don't tell me what you didn't want to hear. Stay optimistic about your love life. Something told me to pull a Doreen. And Doreen has to say, well, release your ex and stay optimistic. Stop worrying about the situation. You're not meant to be with one another. You've been getting that for a while. You're trying to fit a square into a circle. Don't be in denial. Don't try to put lipstick on a pig, because guess what? It's still a pig at the end of the day, isn't it? You can't polish a turd. You can put silk stockings on a mule, but guess what? It's still a mule, isn't it? So, just saying. And I ain't in regards to looks. That's just saying you can't make a situation better if it's just not going to get better, period. All right? Okay. Let's do Pisces now. They're going to do collective. Y'all want to hear a Zaria message plus collective today? You want to see what Zaria has to say for today's energy? Ooh, Pisces, your money's about to improve. Motherfucker. Be more grateful for one. Be grateful, Pisces, that you have what you have. You may not have a lot, or maybe you do have a lot, but be grateful for it. Because just as fast as you got it, you can lose it just as fast. So be grateful. I want you to look around. Why am I sounding like fuck? I ain't nobody's Richard Simmons. I'm nobody's, inspirational speaker. Who am I? Who the fuck do I think I am, right? Damn, Todd, I tuned into Tyler's Tarot, not Mr. Rogers. Just saying. I want you to look around at what you have achieved. Whether it's a lot or very little. Look around and be grateful for what you have. I mean, this is nobody's Thanksgiving, but look, we're past that, ain't we? We're past the Thanksgiving day. But I want you to look around what you have achieved, and I want you to be thankful for it. And not so much, oh, I wish I had that, or this, that, and the other. Don't do that. Just saying, I need to take my own advice on it. Now, let's look into this love thing. Why am I seeing you be more focused on your money than love? Why is that? This person you're dealing with, this could be you, this could be I don't know, the Emperor reverse. I mean, it's a Aries, Taurus, or a Leo, or an Earth sign. It could be any sign for that matter. They may have those placements, right? They may be very stubborn, very arrogant, or hard to really get along with. hard to get to budge. And I'm not seeing you achieve the level of happiness that you've been wanting with this person. I don't know what it's referring to. Sun reverse, Emperor reverse. But guess what? One thing you can control is your money flow. You can control how you work, where you work, your level of work, you can control that aspect of your life, your money. So I'm saying, but you can't control somebody else and what their actions are, or what you want. You can't control somebody, but you can that's what you have control over, you and what you want in life. Don't let them hold you back, or let the situation hold you back. Why is this coming out? Why is this coming out? Because I get you not being on the same page. I feel like you're the King of Pentacles reverse, they're the Emperor reverse, and between you two is the Sun reverse. So there's not really that big of a happy energy around it. All right? Don't let this situation hold you back. Do your thing. You can't control what somebody else does, or how you can't control it. You know what I'm saying? Or how they. It's like, I know you want a happy outcome, but I don't see you. You can't control them, but you can control you. You can make yourself have the best life. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Let's do collective now. Let's do collective now. Collective, who have you got all in their feelings? You got them in their feelings more than Drake. Just saying, for the ones that get that reference. Kiki, do you love me? For that to come up, somebody's wondering if you have feelings for them too, or if you have feelings for them still. I don't know if it's still or two. Tell me which one it is. Is it love for them still, or is it love for them too? Now, for some of you, it could be somebody wondering if you have the same emotions they have, like a crush or something, or some new connection. Some of you, if it's still, they're still wondering if you do. Because guess what? They still do have that emotions for you. They ain't gonna tell you. 9 of Wands, but it's there. Collective. 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups. They're very guarded about how they feel about you, but their feelings are there. It's like it's just, and then the Hangman's here, so it's stuck. Now, for the ones that resonate with the still situation, they love you still, they did you wrong before, and they know it, and they carry a little bit of guilt or disappointment on how they acted before. Tell them I don't have a Don't tell me who does. I'm the reader here. If you could read yourself, well, first of all, click out this reading, and also send me a reading as well if you can do so good yourself. Because you don't, you know what I'm saying? This is my channel. If you can read so good, like I said, exit out the chat, and also my email is in my description. Send me a reading too, if you want to enlighten me too. Just saying. I feel like basically 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Hangman, they feel stuck to you. They ain't gonna tell you. They got a big ego. But guess what they're carrying? If it's, like I said, if you resonate with the still situation, like if they still love you, because I know they do, can I say they carry a little bit of guilt or resentment for how they acted before? They know they acted out. They know they didn't show the best side of themselves. Okay, if this is a new person, if they're wondering if you like them too, you got somebody here that's wondering if you have emotions as well. And they're not sure. They're starting to get, so all I can say is make it known if you want to. If you don't, well, have a missed opportunity with them. You tell me. That's what I feel, collective. Now let's see what Zaria has to say. Do y'all like the multiple storylines? Y'all let me know, all right? Let's see. Zaria, what do you have to say? This big bitch right here. I swear Zaria has become a part of this channel, isn't she? All right, let's see what Zaria. I just want to show y'all the board I read off of. Some of y'all probably wonder what she looks like because I don't show her no more. I just read her. Let's see what Zaria has to say. All right, Zaria, what messages do you have for the collective right there? Okay, it went in between two words. I don't know what it was. It's going blank. You're experiencing stagnancy. This way I take that. There we go. Suggest. Nervous. Those. Out. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I just don't know. What else can you tell me? Guess, idea, message. Some of you have been getting intuitive hits about something you need to act on, or a entrepreneurial thing you need to act on, or an idea you need to act on. You've been getting it, but you've been ignoring your nudge to act on an idea or a project. I'm also getting some of you you're going to get a message from someone, and they're still going to leave you guessing as to what their intentions are. Like there's going to be open communication, only for you to still have to guess how they're feeling, what they want. There have money. So whoever this person is, they could have money for you, or they make money. Some of you may be gifting you with money soon. See, I don't know what Zaria had. Look, don't judge me on Zaria's ability. I do tarot, not Zaria, but people like her, so I keep her around. Whatever people want to watch, I put it out there. But Rupert, go Potato Head, go on somewhere. All right, go on, Potato Head. Bye, see ya, Spud. Just saying. Own. Learn. I don't know what. Okay, one more message. I'm gonna try to see what she has. What is the real? What do you have to say? Give me more Give me a prediction for everybody in this room. Prove them to be. Make them a believer. Make these people a believer in you. What do you have? Give me a prediction for them. Welcome. Profession. Medicine. Some of you are going to be looking into a career of medicine or a profession that has to do with medical, or you may be attracting someone in the medical career, or somebody may suggest to you to do medical because they never run out of jobs, or you always have a job. New. Make them a believer of you, Zaria. New energy. Hate. Help. Take that for what you want to take it as. All right, here we go. Okay. Almost. Luck. Like. Open. You're really on the brink of a breakthrough in what you're doing. You're on the brink of a breakthrough. I do see your wishes coming true. Be open to it. You're on the brink of it. Is what I got from that. Any more messages? Give me a very specific prediction that'll have them scratching their heads by the end of next month. Zaria, prove these motherfuckers wrong. I know all y'all, some of y'all believe her, but prove these disbelievers wrong. What can you tell them? Give them a prediction by the end of January. Love. Remember. Some of you will be remembering a former love, other. I see some of you finding love. Few options. Dear. They'll be they're honest. Okay. Some of you on the brink of, don't tell me, some of you on the brink of basically, oh my God, you're going to find the one. They're honest. And respectful. Something good's coming up. Something is on the fucking verge of changing your life. You just don't fucking see it yet. It may not happen at the end of January, but you are going to be shocked at the option you have in your future. Honest. What I got in my head was them writing you love letters or them being very loving. Like something you've never experienced before, and it's genuine, it's honest. You're about to be shocked, folks. That's the way I put it. Also, another message I kept getting, some of you are going to be trying to get you a Ouija board or a Zaria board. I don't know why that came up, but I got, because what I didn't tell y'all was, when I first asked to give a prediction, she went down to Zaria, right, where the Zaria is. And the way I took that was some of you are going to be trying to get one of these or just getting like a spirit board. You're going to be getting, I don't care. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. I may have been very off in these breeds, but look, just go along with it, all right? I'm not my best energy right now. Bye, y'all.